A new one for us, so we called it this section fault here, and this is what I'm dealing with. So obviously some of the young team have set this on fire here, and it's causing a section fault. So we'll get in, we'll take this door off, and we'll see how bad that looks inside. It's obviously quite difficult to tell for this angle, but I'm assuming the water fairies would have come into this one, but let's see. Jesus, look at that, that's bad, eh? That's all the way down the column there. That looks like a couple of cans of deodorant or something like that to help this go up. But I'll put that door back on just now, and we need to go and find the box. It's going to be a case of disconnecting this cable, if I can, from the column before it, so that we can at least get some of this circuit lit, but it's going to be a bit more difficult than I thought. Just come in with a wee update, the usual for what tends to happen with this sort of stuff. There's absolutely no information on section box locations, all that stuff. So there's a box there closer down towards Firhouse Stadium, but my van's parked away up there, so I don't know if that is the box. I thought I'd just go a walk because it's easier to spot them sometimes. So I'll walk back up to the van, or I'll see how far this lights first, and then I'll walk back up to the van and take it for there. This job, like most jobs, it's the same as anything. It's a lot of it's down to experience as well. So stand this way so you're not getting the wind. But aye, unless you've been doing this for 20 odd years, or you've just got a photographic memory, there's no way where all the boxes are here. So sometimes it's just trial and error. So in case it's not obvious, my plan is to just keep walking up this side of the road that the burnt column's on, and basically when I get to a column that's not lit, I'll go into that column and make sure that there's only one cable in, and that, so that then that way I'll know that it's probably getting fed from the other side of the road. Or unless I see an earth mat, but this one here right in front of me is lit, the next one's lit, so there's a chance this one could be the end of the line. So it's R10, sure enough, end of line here. So I'll go to the next column, make sure that's an end of line up that way, and then I'll know for a fact that it's going to be fed from the other side. At least that's that narrowed down. I think I'm actually making progress with this now. So there's a box just there, as luck would have it. My burnt column's there where the van is. So I assume, and there's a breaker down in that box actually, I should say. I'll give you a look at the box in a minute, but I would assume that one circuit will go there and feed down that way. One will do all that sort of stuff. One will probably go over there, and then one will come here. And my thinking was, if that is the way that it's going to be done, there would be three in this, so there would be a feed in, there would be a feed down to the left, and then a feed up to the right. And sure enough, there is three cables in this. It's quite difficult to tell up at the burnt column, but they do look like concentrics, and they're concentrics. So what I'm going to do is I'll move the van up here, I'll strip this SNK down, and obviously have all the cores separated, switch that box on, and then I'll know what one's my feed, and then from there I'll just need to determine what one goes that way so that I can reinstate that one, and then the cable that's going to be going from there to there is just going to need to be left disconnected at the time. I phoned the people in charge here, and they said that's all they want me to do today, basically have it ready for either myself or somebody else to come out and do a fast action. And by that I just mean digging up the base of that column, and it'll be through joint packs or torpedo joints or whatever you want to call them. As I mentioned, strip out my SMK nut runner, maybe just take the lives off for the time being, just to determine what one's my feed, or if it's probably just as easy to strip the full thing off. Panel's isolated, so there's not going to be any stairs, but it's literally just there. And I'll do it in stages, but again, this is being shot on my phone, so I'll not be able to show too much, but I'll keep jumping in and out. Give you a wee look at the panel. This one's not too bad. This one here is the circuit that was tripped. I've obviously put it back on there, but the usual sort of stuff. Neutral cover missing there, but it's actually just fell down there. That neutral cover's just fell off. I'll click that back on once I'm done here. But other than that, this panel isn't too bad. So timer works in it as well, which is handy. And you can see there that that's holding up now. So we'll give it a wee look. Up, down. So I think I'd mentioned I just took my lives off now just so that I can find out what one's what. Right, so you say that was skill, but the one that's live is the one that's still connected, no hanging off, so that's fine. So now it's a case of just putting one of these back on. I'll go and switch it back off, put one of them back on, and if it bangs, then we'll know it's the one that's going that way. And if it holds, then we should obviously see this side lighting. So I'll go and do that just now. The temptation there's obviously just to do a wee dip test there with that live, but that's just asking for trouble. So we'll see if we can do all this with one hand. Can I prove that this isn't live first before I do any work on it? So that's now not live. Still though, I always like to put these wee spacers on. So I've shown you that's not live. We'll just go with this one here. So if it wants to go on. Screw it all the way back as well, just so to make a decent contact, but that's that one on. We'll walk back over. Walk back over and we'll try this breaker again and we'll see if it pops instantly. Let's hope it doesn't. So that's holding. I don't know how well you can see the distance there, but that LED there's now that. If I switch that breaker off, that should go off. So it's that one. But now that that's flat, I'll just go and do a few more wee checks around here just to satisfy myself that all is lit here that should be lit. You see there, cables disconnected, taped up the ends to make it obvious. What a lot of people tend to do in here, and again it's just probably down to laziness, is they'll just take off the live and leave the neutral and earth still connected, but it's a bit rough, a bit lazy, so I've not done that. You can see there that I've taken off all three. and I've tried to fold them back as best I can so that I can get this cut out cover on. I'll get it on as best I can, but you're sort of really limited to space, especially when there's 3 cables in it, but I'll do what I can. If I can't get it all on, I'll even just tape it onto the flex so that when it does get re-energised, that the next spark has got all the bits there, so then I'll just put in half an SMK cut out back on. Back over at the panel, like I said, that's back on, that's back on, circuit's back on, that's that column now lit, and everything lit that really can be here. All I need to do is switch that off, switch that on. That's everything back on there that should be on. Cut out. Show you there that I've got everything back on the way it should be. A few extra wee bits up there. That's that door resecured. The door down there has been resecured. Just need to pack my stuff up, and that's me. That timer's going to back off now, as you can see. So that's this job done. So just a wee recap, I think I mentioned it earlier on, but I've disconnected my cable at R28 on this road, which feeds down to R2. This changes road just at this point, so it feeds R2. So what they're going to need to do at R2 is have you walk down and show. So what they're going to need to do here is dig out the base of the column, basically, probably this side, wherever the opening the ground is for them, for the cables to go up the pole, and basically do 2 joint packs on the existing cable and then feed 2 new legs up to that, and then also a new SMK. I can't imagine they'll change the pole for that. It doesn't look as if it's damaged structurally or anything like that. It just looks superficial. So I've got a job line to change this fitting here. It says I've also got another couple on this street, but it's like 2 or 3 wire aerial, basically 1 or 2 lives and then a neutral, no earth. So I don't think that's going to be happening, but I'm just going to go up there and take a wee look at it and see if there's anything that can be done. But look at the state of that. How easy would it be for a wee kid to gain access to that? Do you know what I mean? That's the standard of what you're dealing with here. Absolutely shocking. Exposed live parts and all that sort of stuff, but I'm going to stick that in, saying that this needs secured properly, because that's not good enough. I'll switch that off for the time being and go up there and take a wee look.